I think they're gonna finally reveal Marshadow, whatever that Pokemon's gonna be.
The third legend.
Yeah, apparently that legend.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I actually think that Pokemon really needs to stop leaking Pokemon. Because we've got too many leaks now.
Yeah.
Too many, in all honesty.
Yeah. I'm gonna check Selby.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Arceus is now available.
Yeah.
It's level 100. You can get it via GameStop in the US to the 24th, EB Games in Australia and New Zealand and Canada on the 24th to the 24th, UK until the 24th at Game, Spain until the 25th at Game, Germany at GameStop until 24th, France has until 28th at Micromania, Italy at GameStop until 24th, Belgium at Nintendo Zone in Game Mania, FNAC Core and Smart Toys until 24th, Austria at GameStop 24th, Netherlands Nintendo Zone in Game Mania until 24th, Finland, Sweden, Norway and Denmark at BR stores until the 17th, Switzerland and GameStop until 24th. Portugal at FNAC stores until the 24th. And in South Africa at BT Games until 24th. And
I actually think.
sorry, you
You
go.
go first. You go first.
Okay. Pokemon Go, a new patch update has come to Pokemon Go on iOS. This patch is version 1.1.1 and is set to fix some issues with performance when in lists and Pokemon detail screens. It's also correcting a link for app upgrades. Currently no version has gone live on Android, but Selby will know.
You got 6 likes already on your video and 3 dislikes.
This one.
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
3 people watching now. Actually 2. 3 now.
Okay. I got 5 likes and 3 dislikes so far.
Well, it says online, it says you've got 5 likes. I meant 6 likes and then 3 dislikes.
Okay.
I'll refresh it again and see what comes up with. Yeah, 5 dislikes. I meant 5 likes and 3 likes. 3 dislikes.
Okay. There's 1 hour and 29 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This person has a question. Lol. What do you actually think that Pokemon Sun and Moon, the new information, will give us?
I'm hoping there will be gyms that will be revealed so that we can get rid of so that we can get rid of the rumors that there isn't any gyms.
Yeah, what I think is that we're going to see the evolutions of the starters, not the final evolutions, but just the, you know.
Yeah.
Are you on the Pokemon YouTube official YouTube channel?
Yes, I am.
What video was that?
It's a recent video that they've uploaded.
I'll have a look at it.
The Springs Regional TCG Masters Final.
Oh, that.
I just got that open as a placeholder.
Okay. Oh Sorry, did you hear about level 40 is the max level in Pokemon Go?
Yes, I have.
Should be level 100
Yeah.
instead of level. I'm pretty sure that when we get the new when we get second gen, third gen, fourth gen, and fifth gen, sixth gen, and maybe seventh gen, we might get better levels, like maybe up to 100, maybe up to 1,000, maybe up to 9,999. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's new 3DS themes for Pokemon, for your 3DS that are Pokemon. Following, in Japan last week, the ones that were released in Japan last week, the 3 new Pokemon 3DS themes have been confirmed to be coming to Europe on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
The first is the Pokemon pair art Gardevoir and Gallade, which features special art of Gardevoir and Gallade. It has the music Wally's theme from Pokemon OAS. Secondly is the Pokemon pair art Latias and Latias, which features Latias and Latias, and the music Soaring at Night from Pokemon OAS. It comes in a bundle with the Gardevoir and Gallade themes for um $3 and nine no £3 and 19 pence, I think. 3.49 euro. Finally is the Pokemon Me substitute theme, which features imagery of the substitute on the bottom screen and lots of substitute and Pokemon on the top screen. It has the music from Pokemon Me mini games in X and Y. It can be purchased for £1.79 or or pretty much $2 euro. €2. There is no current sign of an international release, and there's no price for the Gardevoir and Gallade one. Apparently, there are new screenshots from Amazon Japan.
Yeah, but they all are old.
The one with the Pikachu and the Picky Pack is new, apparently.
I actually don't think that now, because it was in the Piggy Peck trailer, one of the Piggy Peck trailers.
Okay.
Apparently,
Okay.
that's what I got told.
Yeah. I'm wondering why that Pikachu in that screenshot looks bigger than the, almost as big as a trainer, and bigger than Picky Pack.
Who knows?
And it has been confirmed that Pokemon is to have a presence at Gamescom, being held in Cologne, Germany on the 17th of this month to the 21st. First, there is to be a special Pokemon tournament competition in the Nintendo booth. In addition to that, Battle Director Shigeki Morimoto will be attending Gamescom to give an insight into the world of Pokemon, and it is said there may be a surprise. If anything comes from Gamescom, they'll post it on Serby, and I'll try and cover it on the channel.
I do wonder if this brand new news is going to be Pokemon Sun and Moon related.
Should be. Unless
if it is, then it's probably going to be a new Island Guardian.
Yeah.
Or Marshadow.
Or they could do announce Diamond and Pearl remakes.
Or they could release Mega Evolutions, even though I don't think that will be in the games.
Or it could be what the bracelet does if it's not on tonight's news.
Yeah.
For Pokemon Always, there's a new event for Jarvis's Gengar. Following a brief release at 7 spots in 7-Eleven stores in Japan, it has been announced that the special shiny Gengar, based upon Jarvis's Gengar in the recent movie, Baganion and the ingenious Magonia, is to return in Japan. This distribution will now run in Pokemon centers and Pokemon stores across Japan from the 30th of last month to August 31st. And all other details will be the same as the original distribution of it.
Do you think Ash will come to Alola? I mean, Serena.
If it's like Misty from the first generation of the anime, she might, because she went with Brock. Well, she went with Ash to the Orange Islands where he met Tracy, and then he went from She went from Orange Islands to Johto. So maybe. But if she doesn't, Lily should be Ash's companion.
I really don't know. I really think that. Actually, wait, I need to watch this. I'll send you a link after I've watched this.
Okay. Whitney's Miltank. For those who participated in the Johto's Classic Battle competition, the event has already ended. It was based on Goldenwood City's gym leader Whitney's Pokemon in Gold and Silver, but it's already ended.
I think I know what the first evolution of Poplio's name's gonna be.
Same.
I'm gonna guess Aquilio.
There was that video that someone did on YouTube where they evolved the Pokemon.
Yeah, and I'm watching that right now.
Okay. So that was using a hack for the sprite for one of the Pokemon.
Yeah. Looks pretty cool, but
Yeah.
Aquilio.
Oh yeah, the recent episode that aired of the anime was Ash versus Shota. I forget his English name. Sawyer in English. And Ash won the match.
Yeah.
And then the next episode is where he meets Lysander, and Chespin runs away from Clement.
Yeah. And Marin apparently makes an appearance.
Who?
Marin.
Oh yeah, she shows up, and that's probably why she thinks Chespin's hers.
Yeah.
Which everyone speculated, pretty much. Oh yeah, the Pokemon Go Plus has been delayed until September.
It's complete bullshit.
Yeah.
Do you actually think actually I think that Ash might not win the Kalos League now that I think of it. Because what if that giant mega water fire shuriken misses? Then Ash is obviously gonna lose, and then just beat Alan on their next battle.
Yeah.
But at least he made it to the top 2.
True. There was a screenshot floating around from the Pokemon anime magazine, and it showed Ash going up against a Metagross and another Pokemon.
Metagross, Weavile, and Tyranitar.
Yeah, that. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know if that's Team Flare or not.
I work at Game Freak, mate. I know everything. Joke.
Well,
I also predict there will be a fire grass type.
there should be.
And also a One Punch Man.
Yeah.
Who was the toughest gym leader you ever faced in any Pokemon game?
Whitney.
Really? Whitney?
Yes.
Mine was actually not Whitney. Mine was actually yes it was. Whitney was the worst. Because that's fucking real tank.
Yeah.
How many times did it take you till you beat her?
5 or more times.
Damn. Took me like once.
Yeah, but in Hardcourt of Silver, her Miltank knows rollout, and that's been updated, I think, to the that was updated to the Gen 4 mechanics, which means it was special, I think, or physically,
Yeah.
which means it was harder to beat her.
True.
Pyro Leo says, I will see it at gym leaders. And then David Nixon says, new Pokemon.
In all honesty, we've seen too many Pokemon.
We
really all we need to see is just if there's actually gyms, because rumor, remember, don't forget about that.
Yeah.
And also what we need to see is bloody the evil team, really.
Yeah. The rumor going around is that you create your own league in Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Yeah, but that was like months old rumor. We don't know if that's actually true. But they did predict but the rumor did predict a fire poison type.
Yeah. Do you think the rumors from Pokemon Plus and Minus from ages ago has been true so far? Or not really?
I think that's true. I think Pokemon Plus and Minus would storyline would be a bit too dark for Pokemon, in all honesty.
True.
Sacrificing your own best friend in order to awaken the legendaries? Hell no.
But the whole island system thing, like it predicted, has turned out true so far.
True.
I think that was the original idea for Pokemon Sun and Moon. Then they had to change it, pretty much.
Yeah. I actually wonder how it chooses the rival weaker to yours. I mean, the Pokemon weaker to yours.
They did in XY as well.
Yeah, but you had let's see, you had Shauna, Trevor, and Tiono as your rivals.
And Serena.
Yeah, Serena.
But only Serena and Shauna got a Kalos starter Pokemon.
Yeah. Star evolutions would be pretty sick, but
Yeah.
I want to see them, because if the rumor's true, then Popteo will become a water fairy.
Yeah.
Since it did learn disarming voice or whatever it was.
Yeah. Superior Win says hope for starter evolutions.
Yeah, that's what I just read like a few seconds ago.
I hope if there is starter evolutions, Lichen becomes a fire ground type or fire dark type.
No, either fire poison or fire dark. That's all I'm hoping for, not a fire fucking flooding.
David Nixon says I bet the first gym is fire.
I think the first gym will be water. No, actually it will be fire. You never know.
The first gym should be dark.
Yeah, no. The second gym should be dark.
We've never had a dark gym before.
We've had all other types, but no dark, because dark is the most powerful type.
Yeah. We had all types in Gen 2 before Fairy, and then in Gen 6 we got a Fairy gym. But we have no dark.
Yeah. We only had dark Elite Fours.
Yeah. Someone said we didn't get a dark gym because the evil team used dark Pokemon.
Yeah. I do want I wish we could become a gym leader or like an actual champion, so we could verse people.
In I believe in XY they do mention that you were a champion in the Maison.
Yeah, you were champion, but you weren't exactly a champion because you weren't in the Pokemon League. Like, what I mean is, like, you weren't where Diantha was and challenging trainers.
Yeah. There could be
That's what I want.
there could be a post story like the Looker quests where you're a champion and you get called up to the league.
Yeah. I want to see a Battle Frontier. I want to see the Battle Frontier come back, or the Pokemon World Tournament.
If the Pokemon World Tournament comes back, they have to do every single gym leader with updated Pokemon since Gen 5.
Yeah, yeah. And I'll throw a party. I'll throw the biggest party if that ever happens.
I was speculating that would happen for Gen 6.
Unfortunately, we got the Battle Maze on.
We got the maze on because I think Masuda thinks that he wants to make it easier for people that are new to the games. So I
That could
don't
be just. Listen, we could just have a fucking beginner, medium, and expert gamers like mode. So yeah, the harder modes for the veteran players, and they can go to the Battle Frontier, while the easy players go to the battle maze on.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be like the keys in Pokemon Black and White too?
Yeah, but you get them, but you have them at the start of the game.
Okay.
Because that was the big downfall of Gen 5.
Yeah. Someone who made Pokemon Blaze Black and Volt White 2, the guy who made that, he allowed the keys to be used from the start.
Mm-hmm.
So it was possible to have them at the start.
Yeah.
Almost 1 hour left.
Can't wait.
What if it is just new Pokemon that get revealed?
I probably will be a little bit disappointed. Not much, but like, if you don't see starter evolutions, then yeah. I only want to see starter evolutions, that's pretty much all. And maybe Marshadow, if that's actually a real Pokemon.
Yeah. I'm thinking Mars Shadow is the Orville Island Legends fused.
Yeah.
Your camera's gone.
I know.
Okay.
I just turned it off for a minute.
Okay.
If Ash were to win the Carlos League, what happens if what happens if when Ash Greninja fires the Mega Fire Ward Shuriken, or whatever that move's gonna be called? What happens if Team Flare attacks the moment he uses it?
If Team Flare what? Sorry?
If Team Flare attacks starts to invade the Pokemon League.
They would have to postpone the match, I think.
Yeah. Do you think AZ will be in Pokemon X, Y, and Z?
It could be in the Team Flare arc.
And do you actually think the ultimate weapon will be used?
Since they're after the Zygarde cores, I don't think so. But they still could be used. Still could use it,
Yeah.
sorry.
I think I might know what Alan's other two team members will be. It'll probably be a Gen 5 and Gen 6. My guess for Gen 6 would be Tyrantrum, or maybe Trevenant. And Gen 5, I actually think Zoroark.
Yeah. Does he have a Pokemon from each generation?
Yeah. He has a Charizard, Tyranitar, Weavile, Metagross, and those are from the first 4 generations.
Okay. Maybe as a Gen 7 Pokemon.
No, I don't think he will, to be honest. Actually, that might be a good idea to introduce Gen 7 to Ash. That's if he doesn't win the league, or if the league is going to be in Alola.
Yeah. And in Johto, in the league, Ash actually well, before the league, he met up with someone who had a Blaziken, and then he met who? What did you say? Sorry.
His name is Harrison.
Yeah, and Harrison also had the Kecleon.
Yeah.
which was a different color to what a Kecleon should be.
True.
So Alan could have a Gen 7 Pokemon.
Yeah.
If Alan has a Gen 7 Pokemon, who do you think it would be? Or what Pokemon do you think it would be?
Maybe. Donald Trump.
Young Goose.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say Donald Trump.
Okay.
Now, in other news, we're going to talk about we're going to be talking about Donald Trump.
No.
Do we want Barack Obama back? Yes. Barack Obama is babe. Barack Obama would easily, if he came back in the elections, people would probably vote for him again, and not vote for either Hillary Clinton or Donald fucking motherfucking Trump.
I don't think Barack Obama could. He's already done 2 terms. And that's all he can do.
Oh.
But Barack Obama has also endorsed Hillary Clinton. If Alan has a Gen 7 Pokemon, I would like him to have a starter from Gen 7.
Yeah.
Or he could have that Mudstale, the horse Pokemon, the new horse Pokemon.
Yeah.
And he could have 2 Gen 7 Pokemon.
Yeah.
If you remember the Gen 5 arc where Alexis was in it, they just showed Gen 6 Pokemon in her team.
Yeah.
And they even caught a Noibat evolution. I forgot the name of it.
Wait, what was it in? I wasn't paying attention.
Alexis caught a Noibat evolution.
Noivern.
That Noivern. And that was in the Gen 5 anime for Adventures in Unova. Or Adventures in Declaw Islands. Or Best Wishes Season 2 Declaw Islands, or whatever it was called for Japan.
Yeah.
And then Alexis also had a Helioptile and a Go-Go, if I remember correctly.
Go.
No?
Get a poke. Okay, I'm gonna get a Pokeball. Throw my go. Go.
No?
It's only 19 more days till suffering ends. Remember, Power Rangers is coming back.
Oh yeah.
And plus, yeah.
David Nixon said 59 minutes left.
Yeah.
There's only another 11 days, I think, until we get the news about Pokemon. I mean, Power Rangers Ninja Steel from Morphicon.
Yeah, and we'll probably get the second season name, which would probably be called Power Rangers Ninja Super Steel.
The contract with Nickelodeon ends next year.
Yeah, but that's at the end of 2018.
It is?
Yeah,
Okay.
end of 2018. And then they'll probably renew the fucking contract to 2020, which is fucking bullshit. I wanna put it on the Black Cartoon Network. Something where there will be no hiatuses.
Or Netflix, where they can make it darker.
Nah. Netflix tends to upload all the episodes in one day.
Yeah.
And there wouldn't be really a point on watching them all in one day. Because then you'd have to wait like at least, let's see, how many days, how many months, how many months would have to wait? Like probably about 10 to 12 months.
Yeah.
Till the next season.
I watched all of RPM on Netflix in one go,
Yeah.
pretty much.
RPM was the best season.
True.
See, yeah, and then second is probably Dino Supercharge, even though it's not finished yet. I'm not sure what the third series will be. Maybe Power Rangers in Space.
Yeah.
Mighty Morphin would be probably number 5, while number 4 would be, SPD. Actually, SPD is tied with RPM as the best series in my opinion.
And then Dino Thunder.
Yeah, Dino Thunder.
And then it's Dino Charge and Supercharge together.
Dino Supercharge is probably is number 2.
Yeah.
The worst series. Ooh, that's a tough one. The worst Power Rangers series would have to be Power Rangers Megaforce and Super Megaforce.
True. I'd say it was Samurai and Alien Rangers.
No, Samurai was good. I'll say that.
How is it good when it was exactly the same as the Japanese episodes?
It's better than Megaforce and Super Megaforce. You have to admit that.
True.
And it was better, and it was better than Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers, and most likely Lightspeed Rescue.
Yeah. I actually sat through and watched all of Megaforce.
Yeah. The Megaforce, Super Megaforce morph was the best. Was a good morph. The original Megaforce morph sounded shit. Looked shit. It's basically a copy of SPD and I can't remember the other one. Wild Force, yeah.
Yeah. I've also seen all of Super Megaforce pretty much.
Yeah.
I only watched Super Megaforce because of the previous Power Rangers in it.
Yeah, but the last episode, Legendary Battle was shit.
It was cut short. It was from the movie in Japan, but then they cut They cut it short for the TV show.
Yeah, unfortunately.
If they had released a super long episode and it made it just about the legendary battle, and it was like 1.5 hours long, that would have been good.
Actually, no, the acting was crap. And it was all about Tommy. Even though I'm a massive Tommy fan, it was all about Tommy. Seriously.
Have you seen the extended legendary battle?
I think I have.
They actually show that villain that turned into a Power Ranger as one of the
Strong.
Power. Yeah, that as one of the legendary Ranger actors that came back.
Yeah, but they only brought back a few power old actors because the other actors didn't want to come back.
Yeah, most of them were probably ashamed of being in Power Rangers, I think.
No, because they've got better lives to do other than film one episode.
Yeah. Um, there's also a Power Rangers reunion movie. With Power Rangers actors in it.
Yeah, it's called The Order.
Yeah.
It's written. It's going to be written by Karen Ashley, the second Yellow Ranger.
Okay.
But Tommy's not in it, unfortunately.
Due to his issue with Billy, I think.
Yeah.
There's only 50 minutes left. That's here, Boy Maker 164 says hi. Hi.
Ah. Who do you think was the best actor of Power Rangers other than Tommy?
I'd say Walkie, only because he liked a picture I put on Instagram.
So you mean Steve Cardenas?
Yes.
My second favorite actor would have to be Chris Violet, the one who played Sky Tate.
From SPD.
SPD. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd have to say if my second favorite would have to be Dylan from RPM.
Yeah.
The
Who's
what?
the hottest female? Wait, I've got a question for you. Who's the hottest Power Ranger female?
I don't know.
I already know who it is.
I'd say Trini.
Trini, and Kimberly.
Yeah.
But you gotta admit, Megaforce did have hot female actresses.
I think in Megaforce they're trying to do like a reboot of Mighty Morphin with
Yeah,
this new series um, from the new Sensei series Motives.
yeah. It was true. It was a failed reboot.
True.
And ooh, no. Who do you think the worst actor was?
That's a tough one.
The worst actor was I'm not trying to be harsh on Troy, the one from Megaforce, Red Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't the worst actor, but it's because of the bad writing and bad thingy that made him like a bad actor.
Yeah.
Showed little emotion, very little emotions, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I'd say it was tied between Troy and Kevin. No, Antonio.
Who?
Antonio.
Yeah. The Samurai did have some good episodes, don't forget.
I actually haven't seen Samurai.
You haven't seen Samurai or
No.
Super Samurai?
No, I haven't. I tried
Oh my god.
watching Shin Kenja, but didn't get into it.
Well, Power Rangers Samurai is pretty good, I'll say that, in my opinion. And Kester Jacob says, what do you think will be revealed in Pokemon Sun and Moon?
The gyms.
Mm-hmm.
Or like the first gym. Or like just say some gameplay outside the gym.
Yeah. All I want to see is Team Flare. Sorry, I just spoiled the evil team.
It's Team Eclipse.
Team Flare. Team Flare will be back.
Maybe.
With Zeros, with Malva as the new leader.
That's the only excuse me. That's the only member that is still not imprisoned.
Yeah. Lysandre isn't dead, but he's disappeared.
Yeah.
I hate how the anime calls him Lysander when it should be Lysandre.
Is that what the anime calls him?
Yeah, they call him Lysander when his name should be Lysandre.
True. Or
And plus it
Lysander.
sounds... No, Lysandre sounds more evil and better.
Okay.
And that's how nearly everyone called him by when they first played X and Y.
I called him Lysander.
Oh.
And I also even made a for an assignment in my English class in grade 11, which was 2013. I made a fan fiction from Pokemon X and Y about Lysander.
And what was it about?
He owned a cafe, which he does in the games, and then he killed himself when the building was on fire. Because
That didn't...
and it was him reflecting on his day, pretty much.
Lysandre loves the colour red.
Yeah. If I have the file for it, I'll try and send it to you.
Okay.
Either tomorrow or Wednesday.
Alright. I don't think that will happen to T-Boy Maker 164.
Could be, but it wouldn't happen.
Actually, maybe it would, but not the leaders of the three teams. I hate you.
Your team Mystic.
I hate you. Team Mystic is better.
There's more people in Team Mystic than there are in the other two teams.
Yeah, Team Mystic for the win.
I was gonna go Instinct until people on Facebook actually kept saying, "Go Instinct, go Mystic," and all that to me. And then and then I went Valor. And apparently most people chose Mystic because it's the one in the middle that you can see. And blue is the most preferred color worldwide.
Yeah. I've kind of got a mystical photo in my profile picture.
Yeah. The T-Boy Maker 164 says go hashtag Team Valor.
Oh hell no. Team Valor, Team Instinct, Team Mystic is better than Team Valor.
True. Apparently that's the most popular team in my city. Team Valor.
Oh,
But there is also more Mystic gyms that I've seen in my city.
everyone in my town is Team Mystic.
Probably because it's the most popular one so far.
And plus everywhere around my area is Team Mystic. From Brisbane all the way to from Sydney to Brisbane, all around, all over there, even in between Brisbane and Sydney, is Team Mystic.
Right until a Team Valor member comes down and takes over the gyms.
I own a Pokestop
Yeah,
already.
you do?
Yeah.
Okay. I need more Pokeballs before I start playing again.
Mm-hmm.
I keep getting Pidgey and Rattatas.
Yeah. 40 minutes left. Hooray.
Yeah. And then after the new update that recently released, um, the Pokemon kept running away from me after I caught them.
And plus Vaporeon got nerfed so bad.
That's because it was the most powerful Pokemon, most powerful evolution. And Water Gun was apparently the strongest move in the game.
Wow.
Do you know of a trick to um, evolve your Eevee into Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon?
I think you have to get. Yeah, I know how to.
There's a Easter egg in the game for the Eevee trainers from the Gen 1 anime. Raina, Sparky, and Pyro. You name your Pokemon Sparky for Jolteon, um, Raina for Vaporeon, and Pyro for Flareon, because in the anime they each had their respective evolution, and are trying to force their brother into evolving it at a party.
Yeah. You just got one new subscribe. Oh,
Thanks, T-Boy164.
by the way, I just subscribed to you also.
Didn't you do that already?
No. I never subscribed to you. Joke.
No.
What happens if I haven't even subscribed to you?
I'll do it for you.
Just. No, you won't.
I don't know.
I am still subscribed to you.
Yeah.
I currently have, let's see,
18 subs.
18. Kind of figured that. The only reason why I don't have many bloody subscribers is because I don't even upload anymore. I don't know what to upload.
Yeah. I now have 59 subscribers.
If you refresh, you might get more. You might see 60.
I had 58 before this live stream.
Oh.
I'll check. Yeah, I have 60 now.
Mm-hmm. You should ask people to, if they want to live stream. Oh, actually no. I'll talk to you after.
Okay.
About what I was going to say.
Okay.
Imagine if Pokemon just did a troll video instead of releasing new information. They just release stuff that we kind of already know.
They did that for last month's Pokemon reveal with Blackshish and all that.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
but that was leaked early.
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to come out until after the trailer video.
Yeah.
It was I think it was a Russian channel that actually did that.
Yeah. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm gonna go check something. Pokemon Sun and Moon. Today. Nothing today, no leaked footage. I'll look at this week.
Okay.
Are you serious? Someone's actually made an upload saying that, you know how that Chinese rumor evolutions thingy?
Yeah.
They say it's actual confirmed.
But it's not yet.
Yeah. These idiots just try to get bloody followers and subscribers.
True.
Oh yeah, did you hear about this there's a new Pokemon called Canol?
No.
Well, there's apparently a Pokemon that was leaked saying Canol.
When was this?
I don't know, I just found it. Hold up, let me look up Canol, Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Because none of the bigger PokeTubers mentioned anything about it.
Well, someone must be lying, man. Whoever's doing this shit.
And if Serby didn't mention it, then it's not true yet.
Yeah.
For everyone watching, this Pokemon Sun and Moon, a fact about Pokemon Sun and Moon is that it's going to be the biggest launch out EB Games Australia. for the year.
Look at this clip when when the live stream is finished.
I can have a look now.
Okay.
Oh, Hunter's Trail uploaded a new video.
Oh, I want to show you this next. I'm sending you one more clip. This is okay. The third one I sent you was pretty funny, but the other two are just Pokemon Sun Moon Trainer remixes.
Okay, I'll check them after the stream.
Yeah, that's what I asked.
Okay.
Requested.
I got an email about my capture card.
Yeah.
For my 3DS. They said they've shipped it yesterday. Well, I got the email today. They give me a tracking number for US Postal Service, even though I'm in Australia. And then they say what they usually do, which is thank you for purchasing your capture kit from us. We are looking forward to fulfilling your future capture kit needs.
Yeah, okay.
And that was from my email saying I'd like to have express shipping placed on my new 3DS. You should have received 13 days ago from Australia. Host, can I please get it express shipped so I can have it back ASAP?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and send them another email to ask if they have what it was, if they sent back my 3DS with it.
Right. What happens if you? What do you reckon? Like, do you reckon there will be a Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake in 2020?
There should be one in next year. I think this year is the 10th anniversary of Diamond and Pearl.
No, if you look into the patterns, Fire Red and Leaf Green was released 10 years after its initial launch.
Yeah.
Heart Gold and Soul Silver was 12 years, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was 14 years, so we have to wait 16 more. So now we have to wait to 16 year. So that means
2022.
yeah.
No. Heart Gold Soul Silver was released 10. If you think about the US release. Or the
Yeah.
Western release. And then iOS was released 10 years plus 2, which were plus 1, which were no 2, which is 12.
Yeah.
So we might get one next year or the year after.
True.
I'm hoping that they do because many of the themes from Sun and Moon have a feel like it could be from Diamond and Pearl.
Mhm. I'm watching Zoja right now.
Okay. I'm gonna watch last week's episode and this week's episode tomorrow.
Mhm. I cannot wait to see the Orange Ranger.
Zero Bird.
I'm just gonna call him Orange.
Birdman is the 7th Ranger, I believe. But it does look orange.
Yeah.
Most people think the toy is just for Zero Bird is a recolor of Zero Eagle.
Yeah, it might be.
A lot of the toys actually look like they are.
Yeah.
I sent that email.
Mhm. Zoja the world has 3 different colors. So what happened? That'd be like 9 ranges if no yeah 9 ranges if Zoja the world didn't have 3 colors on him.
Pretty much. I still classify
Yeah.
him as being the Black Ranger.
True.
Since his primary color is black.
Yeah, and most of his suit is black.
Yeah. The email I sent, if you guys wanted to know. Hello, I just got the email from you saying you already shipped my order to me. Did you attach it to my new 3DS already? I thought you said it took 4 months. This is amazing that you got it done so quick for me. Thanks for that. I'll come back to you guys in the future and recommend you guys to everyone I know that wants a capture kit. Thanks for your service with me. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And then I wanted to know if they attached it or not to my 3DS, because I don't know anywhere in Australia, or in my city at least, that would actually put it on for me. Because you need to solder it onto the 3DS.
True.
I mean, I could ask EB to see if they could, but I think they wouldn't. Oh yeah, and they're sending it via US Post. And I sent an email to US Post saying I am to receive this parcel for my company from Japan, the company that I was talking to this morning on the live stream. And the tracking number is, and I put in a tracking number. This is meant to be sent to Australia. Firstly, I would like to ask what it was received by you guys to deliver, and secondly, when will it be delivered to me? I want to know because I am not sure what is being delivered to me, whether they are just sending one thing or two items in the same shipment.
It's not long left. 21 more minutes.
20.
Oh. I cannot wait to see the final episode of Dino Supercharged.
Sure.
I'm really hoping that we see the all the Rangers morph at the same time instead of like, you know, or maybe just like morph individual.
Or like they did for the Sentai series it's based off, where they had where all the main rangers morphed together, and then they had the silver navy, not navy, aqua,
Silver, aqua,
graphite, and purple morph individually or together as another team, like backup rangers.
Yeah, and they morphed at the same time. All of them in the last episode morphed at the same time. And that was so epic.
They did?
I'll show you, just like, I'll send you the YouTube clip.
Okay.
It'll be a little bit into you have to watch it all when you're through.
Okay.
I'll just look for when it's what part you need to check.
David Nixon says make 19. I think he's talking about you, Zeconic. David Nixon said make 19.
19. Hold up.
I can check for you. No, it's up to me to make it 61.
Oh. Oh yeah, by the way, watch it from 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Watch it in, and you'll see all of the ranges morph.
Okay. Then it says 16 minutes left.
Yeah.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay, viewers will experience buffering, which is okay.
YouTube isn't living to the hype it was back in 2005.
December 2005, yeah.
Yeah, it was better in 2005. Even though it was just a young person.
I only used YouTube in 2009, late 2009, early 2010. That's the first time I used it.
Well, man, you did it 3 times. Wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna check Savvy for any more news.
So we won't update until... Actually, maybe it has.
No, it hasn't.
No, definitely not. Oh god. I just found out something. You know
Yeah.
that Power Ranger clip I put up?
Yeah.
That 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
That video got 81 views. Wow.
How?
I can see. I'll show you. I'll send a video. I'll send the message.
Okay.
Okay. Sending it right. Okay, sending right now. So it's my highest view count. 81.
Okay. Is that video blocked in Japan? Or how did you still have it if it's been blocked?
I do not have it, but what I don't know how I've still got it, but it says I've still got it, even though I don't see it on my videos.
There's 11 minutes left.
Yeah.
I can see it, which means it's not blocked anymore.
Are you? Good. Okay. It's not blocked anymore. Just let me go to my original YouTube channel.
Okay.
Okay, I'm on it right now. Nah, it's not on there. Maybe because you're my manager. Maybe because you're a manager. That's why you can see it.
Maybe. Let me try on my actual original channel.
Uki.
I can still see it.
Maybe I'll have to. I'm gonna have to sign out of my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Okay, I might get signed out on this side. So yeah.
Okay. Nine minutes left.
Okay, I'm gonna have a look now. Okay, ZIR Conic Rail active 1 day ago. Wow, I can see it too.
Yeah.
But it's blocked in my country.
Okay.
Okay.
It might be open to the UK, which have already got the episodes. And places that already have the episodes.
Unfortunately, yeah.
David Nixon says, open brackets, minutes left. 7 minutes and 40 seconds left. YouTube is behind by about 30 seconds,
Yeah.
which is normal. I'll be back.
Okay.
Back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. There's almost 4 minutes left.
Yeah. I cannot wait.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh, 81 subscribers. Joke.
Lol.
I'm not that desperate for subscribers. In all honesty.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. T-Boy Maker 164 says 3 minutes left. Two minutes left. I'll be back, guys.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
What?
I'm back.
I'm back to
Where'd you go?
your toilet.
Lol. That's where I went.
Oh,
About a minute left.
50 seconds left.
I'm gonna keep refreshing.
Okay.
Control R. I'm surprised the official Pokemon YouTube channel doesn't have that many subscribers. They've only got 1,281,345, and they should have lots and lots, because there's over about 20 million Pokemon fans, I'm pretty sure.
There's a lot more since Pokemon.
Yeah, but they aren't. But they're not actually fans.
Here
They're
we
just
go. Here we go, says T-Boy Maker 164. What were you saying?
I said that
It's over. Should be on.
not yet. Check the YouTube channel on you go check the YouTube channel on oh my god. Z moves, what the fuck? Z moves revealed Alola forms. Ooh, I knew it.
On where?
On the official YouTube channel. On yeah.
Which one?
What the fuck?
Oh, I see it now.
God, it's gone in which one? Oh my fucking god. What the absolute fuck? Oh my fucking god.
Okay, so Mega Evolutions pretty much.
Yeah.
There's a Grass Dragon type, Executor.
And Z moves. What is Z moves? More new Pokemon discovered. Ooh. And this is a 5 minute and 14 video. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Shit. Oh my fucking god. Shit.
Vulpix and Ninetales get a lot of form, and they're ice types. Ninetales is Ice Fairy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I know, right? Oh my fucking god. And this is 5 minutes and 14 seconds. Fucking hell.
I got another email from the capture card people. I'll read it after this video.
Minion. Fucking flying type. Nice. A medium. I'm still watching.
What was that move that,
Holy shit! Zangoose' evolution is Grump shoes. Oh my god, it looks like Donald Trump. More like Donald Trump now.
no.
Holy shit.
What was that move that Ninetales used? A lot of form.
Fulminatus.
What?
Fulminatus Lyrinatus.
Okay.
Also new Pokemon. Holy shit.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Sandshrew and Sandslash are Ice Steel.
Yeah. Ninetales got a pre-evolution.
What
Gray.
was that, sorry?
Mud. Sail's got a pre-evolution called Mudbray. NNID.
Lol.
Oh my god, call on the services of right Pokemon. You can now call on services of right Pokemon. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, the new animation looks so fucking sick. The island challenged your rite of passage.
Yeah.
Shit. Wait. Of course.
More new Pokemon discovered.
Yeah. The island challenge champion.
Or
What? Island challenge. Wait.
Oricoro's unique styles. There's one that's fire flying, electric flying, psychic flying, and ghost flying.
Yeah. I think we found Gym Leader.
I'm still watching the video. One's
Purple Totem Pokemon.
yeah. Barely.
Oh my god, no, there's fucking new music.
I'll check it out when I get up to it.
It sounds different.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's different style on each island for.
Oh my god, Harla's a kahuna. Holy shit! Oh my fucking god.
Don't spoil it.
A new way to attack.
Th-
Holy shit.
Don't spoil it for me.
Z moves. They're Z moves. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Gigavolt for Pikachu.
Yeah.
And it's like once per battle.
Wasn't that shown in the Japanese trailer a few weeks back?
Yeah. A Z move for every type.
Yeah.
Do bloody Rowlet.
Yeah.
Inferno Overdrive for Luton.
Yeah. Revelation dance matches Oricoro's type.
Yeah. Are you fucking serious? Is that it? Okay. I have to like this. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm still watching it though. Oricoro's ability, Dancer. Does this mean Tiana is going across to Alola?
YouTube channel Japan.
Okay.
The diamond. Oh my god. Is in the trailer.
I'll,
For Japan.
I'll check that out next.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Oricoro's ability Dancer copies everyone's dance moves. Minor is a rock flying type. Shields down. That looks like a evolution for Solwalk. They probably created the Alola forms to Pokemon to get Pokemon Go players to play Pokemon Sun and Moon. Miner's core changes between which island it's on. Yeah. Gumshoes looks like Donald Trump.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Oh my god. This is really cool.
Yeah.
That was bad one animation. Sick.
I'm gonna go check the Japanese one after, but I'm not gonna show it.
You should check it. Oh my fucking god, it looks Sick.
I'm only 210 into the Pokemon one. The English one.
Okay. This is too amazing.
Fomantis is a grass type with Leaf Guard.
Yeah, and you can, and when you battle the Islander, the totem Pokemon, oh, they seem the music is different.
Yeah. Lurantis is its evolution. Fomantis looks like Bulbasaur.
Too many Pokemon now.
True. A new move, Solar Blade.
And plus, the rumor was true, because there's no gym leaders.
Is that confirmed?
No, based on the Island Challenge. You know how it says Island Challenge? That makes me think there won't be a Pokemon League.
Uh,
No gym leaders, but different kind of gym leaders.
okay. Mudbray is Mudsdale's pre-evolution. It's gonna be the Orange Island type game. With the island challenges.
Please tell me it isn't a dream.
Mallow is a special grass type. Is a grass type speciality.
But tell me this is not a dream. Because this looks too much like a dream, like I had last night.
Could be. Lana is a water type's trial captain.
I'm watching the English trailer again and Executor Alola form is fucking dragon type. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Ninetales says it in Alola form is fucking nice, scary.
Yeah.
I knew it was last type, but not very. And it looks so fucking adorable.
Yeah. Sophoslis is electric type trial captain. There's 3 trial captains. There's what?
There's 4, I think.
Okay.
That makes me think that your challenge is become the strongest trainer of them all.
Probably.
Hold up, I think I might have seen something.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And Kiawe, which is a fire type.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen new Pokemon pausing for a second.
Yeah.
Even though I thought I did.
Yeah. You were challenged by Totem Gumshoes.
Yungoos evolved into Zangoos.
Yeah.
They're basically the same Pokemon.
True. Totem Gumshoe's aura flared to life. Its defenses rose. Totem Pokemon can call for help.
Yeah, and I'm scared that all the Pokemon will be overfilled.
Yeah.
Pokemon thingy
Yeah.
Battleships.
Yeah. The music that was revealed is a remix of the Wild Battle, it seems,
Yeah,
at the end of the Totem Pokemon.
yeah, it sounded better.
Yeah. Clear each island's trials and battle the kahunas. Hala is a kahuna, so that means there's 8 gym leaders. If you're talking about the kahunas.
There are 4 islands, 4 kahunas.
Yeah, and then there's 4 trials,
Yeah.
which means pretty much the same as the gym leaders.
Yeah, but now you can what you can now you can bloody you know you can now what's it called? You can now I forgot.
The kahuna of Malimali Island is Hala. I speculated you could battle Hala. I actually made a piece of music for battling Hala before it was ever revealed. And then there's a new way to attack, which is the Z moves. Pikachu surrounded itself with Z power. Pikachu unleashed its full force Z power. So there's no Mega Evolutions, but there's a Lola forms and Z moves.
And plus you can only use the Z moves once per battle.
So Mega Evolution pretty much. Pretty much it's Mega Evolution. Unless you can use the Z moves on multiple Pokemon once per battle.
Stands for.
Okay. Gigavolt Havoc is Pikachu's special Z move. As so, there's a Z move for every type, which means there's a move for every type of Pokemon, which means there must be 18 Pokemon that are available to do the Z moves. Whether it be a lot of forms or not.
But you definitely need to watch the Japanese trailer after this.
Okay. Bloom Doom is Rowlet's Z move. Inferno Overdrive is Litton's. The dances are different between types of Pokemon that the trainer does. And I think Greninja, Ash Greninja is an Alola form. Maybe. Hydro Vortex is Poplio's Z move. Which is an upside down whirlpool, pretty much. That Wild Battle theme sounds a lot better than the original. I wonder if that's just for totem Pokemon. I'm going to remove the video screen.
Yeah, and definitely watch the Japanese show.
I'm going to. That's Pikachu's the electric type crystal. You see at the beginning of the Japanese one. Oh, Hala gives you the crystals. Gives you a crystal. Instead of badges, I think you get the crystals. Maybe. New music. Sounds like a gym theme for Lola. Does that mean there was a scene in the gameplay where you saw the evolved form of the new Pokemon that looks like Bulbasaur? Maybe she's a totem Pokemon. Well, that one's a totem Pokemon. There's proper artwork for each trial captain. And in-game talks, like in-game speech. The grass one has Miltank and Tauros, which confirms Miltank can be caught in Alola. The water one is in a ocean type place near a beach. The electric one is in a building of some sorts. A command center type thing. And he's got a Pikachu scarf. And the fire one is in a volcano. Ooh, Harlow's stance when you encounter him is looking good. Lily does travel with you, confirmed. New battle background for Hala when he does his dance to throw his Pokemon out. Now the widened Pokemon music. Not the original Wild Battle theme is still there. It's a new one for the totems. I'm gonna try capturing all of the or Koyo's forms, like I tried to do a pavilion. Swords Dance has got a new animation. And confirmed you can get Lucario in Alola. You can get Palpitoad in Alola. Or Politoed, sorry, not Palpitoad. I bet that's the Malimali Island form of Minor. You can get Mankey in Alola. You can get Psyduck in Alola. You can get Gigalith in Alola, which also confirms Woggenmola in Alola. You can get Lillipup in Alola, which has already been confirmed, but I just want to state it. I think when Execute evolves, it'll go straight into the Alola form of Executor, and if you transfer Executor via Pokebank, it'll have its original form. There's a tail on Executor's. There's a head on Executor's tail. And the head and Executor's neck is so long that you can't see its head. The heads. Well, there's a new move for coconuts. Don't knows. Ooh, Ice Nine Tails looks majestic. You can get Shelgon in Alola. There's a green background for evolutions. You can get Archeops in Alola. And Archon. And that is it. That is all of the trailer.
Check Cerebi and check thingy
I'll check Cerebi now.
and check the Pokemon website
Okay.
because that's what I'm on right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, you know how we can ride our Pokemon now?
Yeah.
They don't join your team, but you can call them anytime to receive the help.
So like Latios and Latias in OAS.
Yeah, but you can't capture them, I don't think.
Okay. It's showing that you can ride Charizard.
Yeah.
The latest trailer for Pokemon Sun and Moon has been released by the Pokemon Company. This trailer reveals a lot of new Pokemon and features in the game. First, they reveal the Alola forms. These are new variations of classic Pokemon. Executor is Grass Dragon with the ability Frisk. Vulpix on 9 has Ice and Ice Fairy with the ability Snow Cloak. Sand Shrew and Sand Slash are Ice Steel with the ability Snow Cloak. There are new Pokemon. First is Oricoro with 4 different forms: Fire Flying, Electric Flying, Psychic Flying, and Ghost Flying. Its ability is Dancer, which copies dance moves. Young Goose's evolution is Gumshoes. 2 new Pokemon are Formantis and its evolution Luantis. They have the abilities Leaf Guard and the new move Solar Blade. Mudsdale's pre-evolution is the ground-type Mudbray with own tempo and stamina. You can ride various Pokemon using Pokewide, which allows for you to travel on top of your Pokemon like Charizard and Sharpedo. Z-moves are utilizing a special bracelet that trainers have. The Z-ring fits on a trainer's arm, and Z-crystals are set into it. If a Pokemon holds the same variety of Z-crystals, hence Mega Evolutions, like I said, the two will be able to resonate with one another. Crystals that correspond to Z-moves correspond to each Pokemon type have been found in the Alola region. There are 2 conditions for performing Z-moves. A Pokemon must learn a move of the same type as a Z-crystal. So yeah, Pikachu has no electric type attack and whatnot and whatnot. And it must be holding a corresponding Z-crystal. When you see these moves in action in the game, each overwhelmingly powerful move will be on full display, filling the entire screen. A special bit of merchandise for a Z-Wing will also be released, which will light up in tandem with use on Sun and Moon. Ooh, I wanted Z-Wing.
But I wonder what the Z stands for.
Zygarde.
Zygarde moves. Yeah, fully.
Well, his forms have been released in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Maybe
So
that.
we've seen 6 new Pokemon,
Yeah.
and let's see, 5 new forms of old Pokemon.
Yeah.
So let's see how many that brings us to total of Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've seen close to 30.
31 and plus the forms,
Yeah.
including the Zygarde forms. And Serbia hasn't updated their new Pokemon forms yet page.
Yeah. I can't wait to get my Z ring.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you get that.
Actually,
I think you get that after you battle Hala. Because that's when they show it in the Japanese trailer.
yeah.
I want to get the Z-Wing merchandise, which will also be released, and it will be right up in tandem with Yusun Poke and Sun and Moon.
I want to get a real Z ring.
That's probably what it is. I think.
Yeah. But you can only use the Z ring once per battle. Like what I mean is like you can only use the move once, the powered up move once in the battle.
Like Mega Evolution, pretty much.
Yeah. And it's got overwhelming power.
To use one of those Z crystals, you have to. The Pokemon has to learn a move of the crystal's type and to be holding it.
Yeah. So basically, it is Mega Evolution.
With an extra condition.
Yeah.
With the email I got, they installed the capture card on my system, on the 3DS.
Cool.
So I'm getting the entire thing back within the next 2 weeks or so.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll upload Wi-Fi battles.
Yeah. I cannot wait until Sun and Moon comes out now.
Same.
Oh yeah, by the way, 12 more days. I meant 11 more days. Till Korokoro.
Oh yeah. Core will have a Southern Island guide. Sun and Moon, Core will have a Southern Island guide. But there doesn't seem to be a Southern Island as per se. Unless unless they're talking about Malay Malay Island. I'm gonna end this live stream here. Like me on Facebook, subscribe, comment, and um, like me on Facebook, like, comment, subscribe, support me on Patreon, and above all else, keep it famous. Remember, videos every day this month, so be sure to subscribe for more videos every day this month. And soon to come, Pokemon Wi-Fi battles from the Always games. Bye!